Salute, 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 salute. This is day 4 of the Kingdom series. Good morning. Let's get into it, man. Day 4, the letter G is for grace, the divine advantage. The divine advantage. Okay, so with that being a divine advantage, of course, we built knowledge, we learned through instruction, and we carried ourselves with nobility. But today we enter a different frequency because this one isn't about what you can do. It's about what God has already done. Today's word is grace, the divine advantage, because sometimes favor opens doors that effort can't. Defining grace, the gift of the undeserving. Grace is undeserved. Kindness, supernatural favor, unearned blessings. It's heaven's yes that overrides earth's no. Grace means you didn't have to qualify. You just had to believe. It's what turns broken pieces into building blocks. Ephesians chapter 2, verse 8 says, "For by grace you have been saved through faith. It is the gift of God, not by works." Grace doesn't ignore your effort, it amplifies it. It's the secret ingredient behind every kingdom builder's breakthrough. The kingdom's truth. Grace covers where grind can't. See, the world teaches hustle without heaven, but the kingdom teaches grind through grace because grace fills the gaps between what you can do and what you were destined to do. It's that unseen force that kept you standing when others fell. Grace is why doors open when you don't have the credentials. Grace is why peace finds you in pressure. Grace is why your mistakes didn't disqualify you. Where effort ends, grace begins. Here's the time of the day where I just give one of my personal stories. When grace held me up, you know, of course, numerous times grace has helped me up. It has came through uh, in some of my darkest hours. Uh, through grace and through prayer and all that other good stuff and staying focused, it helped me become a better person. It helped me it just helped me pull through, to be honest with you. I remember season when I was doing everything right, praying, working, staying focused, but everything still seemed heavy. See, when you're doing all that stuff, things can still feel heavy. And then I realized I was relying more on performance than on presence. The moment I let go and trusted God's grace, everything started to flow again. The pressure lifted, creativity returned, and opportunities came from directions I never expected. That's when I learned grace doesn't make you lazy, it makes you lighter. Here's 4 kingdom principles of grace. 1, grace empowers, not excuses. It's not a pass for poor effort. It's power for divine excellence. 2, grace flows where gratitude grows. Be thankful daily. Appreciation keeps favor active. 3, grace finds the humble. You can't chase grace. You receive it through surrender. 4, grace multiplies through mercy. Extend to others what heaven extended to you. When you operate in grace, you stop forcing and start flowing. Here's the spiritual foundation, the God of second chances. Chapter 11, verse 6 says, "And if by grace it cannot be based on works, if it were, grace would no longer be grace. That means no mistake, no delay, no detour can cancel God's plan. Grace restores what guilt tried to bury. Every time you failed forward, every time you thought it was over, but you kept going, that was grace at work. Remember that. Every time you thought it was over, but you kept going, that was grace at work. Grace doesn't erase your story, it edits it. And God's the only author who can rewrite your ending while you're still in the middle of your chapter. It's powerful. Here's the practical application how to walk in grace, y'all. The Kingdom Grace Code. 1. Pray with peace, not panic. Grace works in calm confidence. 2. Acknowledge God in every win. It keeps pride from creeping in. 3. Forgive quickly. You can't live under grace while holding grudges. 4. Release control. Surrender brings supernatural results. 5. Operate in gratitude. The more you thank him, the more he trusts you with. When grace becomes your rhythm, peace becomes your lifestyle. Let me say that again. When grace becomes your rhythm, peace becomes your lifestyle. All right, community, let's give grace and get grace. So, family, this week's challenge is simple. Show grace to someone who doesn't deserve it, just like God did for you. Give forgiveness, patience, or encouragement where it's hardest to give. That's how you activate divine flow in your own life. Drop a star in the comments if you're walking in grace this week. Oh man, here go the outro. We at that time of day where I shout out these wonderful music creators. Uh this young lady has blessed us with a song. I played it yesterday. I promised y'all I was gonna give y'all a dose of it again today. And I'm definitely gonna play her track. Well, the track she made for me. So Miss, and I pray I'm saying her name right. Hara Jean Annette. Yes, that's what I think it is. Hara Jean Annette um has blessed me with a song, and I'm definitely gonna let y'all hear it. Uh, let me find it real quick. Okay, here we go. You can find her on YouTube at Hara Jean Annette, and it'll be in the description of this video. Oops, wrong one. Here I go.
Then that rides up.
I don't hear it.
See, this ain't just about views, it's about value.
I don't know why I don't hear the music, y'all.
It's about turning pain into purpose, purpose into power. Chip Los and 5, the name echo in the streets of creation.
Let's see.
Because when one wins,
Not sure why.
we all ride. Yeah. He came from the grind where the lights didn't glow. Had to build from the dust, turn that pain into flow. Every upload, another seed of soul, helping brothers and sisters learn what they need to know. Talking thumbnails, watch hours and reach, teaching game in these streets like he born to preach. Ain't about fame, it's about the next to eat, about loyalty, truth. See your achievement. Locked in. That rides up. See, this ain't just about views, it's about value. It's about turning pain into purpose, purpose into power. Chip Los and 5, the name echo in the streets of creation. Because when one wins, we all ride. Yeah. He came from the grind where the lights didn't glow. Had to build from the dust, turn that pain into flow. Every upload, another seed he sowed. Helping brothers and sisters learn what they need to know. Talking thumbnails, watch hours and reach. Teaching game in these streets like he born to preach. Ain't about fame, it's about the next to eat. About loyalty, truth, and staying concrete. Community love, that's the code he keep. Helping folks get monetized so they can leave. No handouts, just hand-ups deep. Cause real ones build while the fake ones sleep. We locked in, no breaks, no fear. We lifting each other, the vision clear. From the block to the streams, the dreams sincere. Rule of K.I.N.G.D.O.M, the legacy is here. Oh, we locked in, no breaks, no fear. We lifting each other, the vision clear. From the block to the streams, the dreams sincere. Oh, rule of K.I.N.G.D.O.M, the legacy is here. Now listen, he ain't flexing, he infesting. Dropping jewels like a street blessed lesson. Telling young kings and queens, keep pressing. You kinda gotta like, stop second guessing. He the voice when the hope run dry. The push behind the dream that money came by. When the view stay low, he say still try. Don't fold, stay bold, let your soul fly high. He the type to give game and expect no return. Cause the fire in the next one, that's his concern. Helping others grow, that's how legacies burn. And the ones he touched, yeah, stay turned. We locked in, no breaks, no fear. We lifting each other, the vision clear. From the block to the streams, the dream sincere. Rule like K.I.N.G.D.O.M, the legacy. Oh, we locked in, no breaks, no fear. We lifting each other, the vision clear. From the block to the streams, the dream sincere. Rule like K.I.N.G.D.O.M, the legacy. It's for the ones who thought nobody saw 'em. For the content creators still grinding at dawn. For the small channels with a heart that's big. You matter. You next stay locked in. See, Chiplo ain't just talking success. He walking and living it, giving it back. He's showing the blueprint, not for clicks, but for culture, for unity, for us. So when they ask who changed the game, tell them it's the man who believed before the fame. Tell them it's the rule I give in. And the lock. It's love.
Salute. Man, oh man, oh man. Awesome song. She definitely could be found at D Boss Way. That's the @ sign, the letter D, Boss Way on YouTube. And like I said, just let her know I sent you. Man, oh man, oh man. She's phenomenal artist. On that note, y'all be the best you that you could possibly be. And I'll see each and every single one of y'all at the top. Salute.